Hello, happy Sabbath evening to y'all. I think this morning a lovely Sabbath morning ahead of me, and a crisper morning, about mid 20s. So a lovely day today. Though it's clear skies though. I was occupied with things yesterday and didn't get my daily journal, video journal done last night. So I did it this morning, and I did a expedited text journal as well. So this will be sure again today probably. I need to do a better job at getting to my things earlier. And it's a delight. It was a delight seeing my grandkids here the last couple of days. I look forward to seeing my Rebecca's and Sarah next weekend. And I'm not sure if I'll see Andre, but I'll see him through technology. And it's interesting how in this time of danger, the Nephites turn to God. You know, they have been turned apostate for so long. But then we see how the wicked people of Nephi has this inspired leader such as the chief judge Laconius and Gigonai, their general, but they themselves were not led to be righteous. It seems one wicked leader can lead people astray, as did King Noah, but one righteous man seems to have a hard time to keep people on the covenant path. And it's interesting how they did turn to God, and then they did put their prayers unto the Lord their God. They could but deliver them at their time, but in this time that their enemies had come down upon against them to battle. Sorry, the people in strain, ripening for destruction. I loved Elder Johnson's talk last conference, where he said, "What does this ripeness represent? Does it mean they can't reach a point where that we are unable to change? No. It seems that they've come to a point where they're unwilling to change. You know, the antidote is becoming ripe for destruction. He was teaching how is to do the things that strengthen our connection with God, Christ. So we must strive to be willing to change, to repent. We must recognize our faults and not wait for things to go down a crisis such as we see for the Nephites with Lamanites with the robbers of Gideon before they willing to change. We must always be open to change and to submit our will to God. As we do, the eyes of the blind shall be opened, the ears of the deaf shall be unstopped. We shall be able to have their eyes open, see the hand of the Lord in their lives, as per Isaiah. In the time of the section 119, what I'm reading this morning, the saints were building up cities in northern Missouri, leaving Kirtland and Missouri counties for the south to establish habitation in Davies and Caldwell counties. And I was looking at some old writings, and I was kind of impressed, or saddened, I guess, to see the letter to Joseph Smith from his brother, Don Carlos. It was his difficult times. It was pretty heartrending. And the people were still, in this time of need, directed to pay their tithes to the Lord. You know, and I've seen the term tithing in previous revelations was meant not just as 1/10, but a free will offering or contribution to the church's funds. In the past, we refer to the law of tithing as the Lord's fire insurance. That they declare if they do pay your tithing, you're safe. That may be true in a sense, but it's more of eternal safety. But we do pay tithing because it's a commandment, not necessary to secure blessings. That we do get some blessings from that, from the Lord. But we can't commit to tithing. There's no not so much of matter. It's not much a matter of money, but it's a matter of faith to be able to pay our tithing. But anyways, that's all I had this morning. It was pretty quick. And I'll be seeing you all tomorrow. Thanks. Love you. Bye.